Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is you're watching this. I am here with hashtag StrawBEAR, B-E-A-R-E, berry, strawberry bliss, strawberry bliss. I know you can't see that very well. There we go. So I have 4 pages for you. Days 11 through 14, and day 11 was tool and free space. We could do whatever we wanted. So since I found all those book pages, I tore some, stamped on them with strawberry outlines. You can't see very much, and then little flowers in a color called Rococo Rose, and one little teddy bear that didn't stamp very well over here. But my main thing I wanted to do was this beautiful kitty cat. I had shown this on my embellishments for the 11th, embellishments on the 11th, excuse me. I did have to trim it at the bottom, but what I did is I took the little piece I trimmed off and glued it back on so it still looks like it has that scalloped edging. I had also shown this toile little bow I made on the embellishments on the 11th, and I added some toile on top of the inked up, stamped on book page. I did ink with Kitsch Flamingo, I believe is the color. Let me see if yeah, Kitsch Flamingo, which I thought was perfect for this. This is my Dollar Tree lace, ribbon, trim, whatever you want to call it. I love that trim. And that's really about it. This image had been gifted to me, and along with some lots of other adorable kittens. And there's pink roses and blue flowers and a butterfly, and oh, I could add a butterfly somewhere. Maybe later. Anyway, that is my page for day 11. And then moving over to here, day 12 was the color green and strawberries in the color green. Well, you know, I'm using that strawberry paper, but this is actually paper I had from doing my 10 on the 10th journaling cards for Christmas. So this is red check and green check on either side. It was like a 6x6 piece I had left. So, and this is a piece of the vellum from the Berry Fresh by Colors, no, Stamps by Me. Stamps by Me. And then I had these 2 brads from a pack that I had found in my stash when we had to do the brads page, and they were a shiny green, so I thought I'd use those, and I just hole punched, or punched 4 actually scallop circles. I put the brad in, put the other paper under it, glued them together, held it down really good. So they're not going through the next page kind of thing. They are sticking out just a little bit right there, and this one, oh, over here, yeah, on both on the right. And then I found this glittery red rickrack. I just didn't like the seam here. Oh, this is fabric washi, fabric tape I've had in my stash for ages from Dollar Tree, and I have 2 pieces down on either end. I put that down first because I knew this piece of paper was only 6 inches and it wouldn't cover the page. And then I did tack down this vellum with double-sided tape and a glue dot, I think. I don't know, there's something rough there. Oh, might be the vellum. Anyway, that's all I did on that page. I kept it pretty simple. I thought I could either put a photo or add a journaling card at some future point. That's bugging me. Okay, so then what are we up to? 13 is butterflies and glitter. And I did a bit of a mixed media page on this one. The background is just a piece of designer paper, and it is out of a winter pack called Winter Meadow by Stampin' Up, and it was actually the back of this Christmas tree lot or forest paper. It's sort of a bluish green or teal. I forget what the color is they call it. Let me see if I can tell you. want to say Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon. It's sort of a pale teal. And then what I did, I have these butterflies, um, also from Stampin' Up! Paper, butterfly accents. I showed them in my last Stampin' Up! Haul. They were on clearance for a pack of 40 punch outs, die cuts, whatever, for $5, which is a lot still, but they were 10 originally. Anyway, I picked 4 different ones, and on this one, how I started off was with acrylic markers, which I do like, but these I did in alcohol markers, and I like them better, and I just went over it with 2 colors most of the time. Then I thought, "Ugh, glitter." Well, I found this first thing I laid down on top of the paper is this glittery washi, so there's some glitter. I found this sheer shimmer spritz. I have some other sprays, but they weren't working. This one was, and I don't know. This is Imagine Crafts. Um, no idea where I got this. I got it in a pack of 2 of these plus a blank empty spritzer. And anyway, I sprayed them and let them dry. And then I brought out my stickles and glitter glues. So this one here has both, I think it all only has pink on that one. This one here has waterfall and I don't know, dark purple. This was in a Halloween pack, I think, years ago. And then this one down here has pink. And this one has the clear, which is Studio G. I do have some diamond glitter, but this has been on my desk and I'm using it first. And then I just took the blue, the waterfall, and I made little flight path tails. And I put some dots around. And the sentiment I have was out of a Tim Holtz book of sentiments, and it says, "I dream of stars that glitter." Now, I probably ought to put some stars on here, huh? Yeah, that would be ideal. And also, I need to touch that up a little bit. So I let this dry overnight because they were pretty wet. I had to let them dry in between doing the shimmer spray too. I don't know if you're going to be able to even see that, but they're very shimmery and glittery now too. So yeah, I love it. I love butterflies though, and bright and colorful. And since it's not super dimensional, I can also put a picture, or I could put a flip in either here or probably over here along the edge going out to be able to write and just leave the page as it is because I just think it's beautiful. Anyway, let me know what you think. And then the last one is kind of a hot mess, but it's teddy bears and torn paper. And here it is. So because I found book page, I did tear one book page up, and I have a piece here, and actually there's another piece over here. I put that down first. Then I tore up a lot of the scraps I was generating from using the Berry Fresh paper and also some of the Stampin' Up! Paper I had used. And I just collaged, basically. And then I did use one of the teddy bears. That's out of a Stamps by Me card kit. And I stamped a teddy bear from this stamp set, which is one of the 2 stamp sets I have that has any kind of bear, but this was specifically teddy bears, so I figured I better use that. And teddy bears, so I put 2. And since this little bear is bringing flowers to the other one, I put glittery flower stickers. We're continuing the glitter theme here. Those stickers I showed in a, a previous video when I did, I don't know, where is it? This one for the strawberries. They're very glittery, but they shed glitter everywhere. I don't think the stickles will shed so much. I did put more of the waterfall stickers here just to carry that over. And then this Big Love I stamped here. I masked off the little hands, little feet, and just did the big love, and I stamped that in, I believe, Azure Afternoon Stampin' Up! Ink, and just put another flower. Oh, and two little pink doilies that from my stash, just to um, make the little bear stand off the mess of background. It came out okay. It's cute. I think I kind of would have rather had this guy raised up a little bit. I don't know. But very cute. And then the flower stickers are off that same sheet of stickers as the strawberries from the previous page. So I do have my strawberries, but also the teddy bears and torn paper. And then I was looking, I didn't quite have the papers go all the way to the edge, and I just wanted something to tie it in, and I found this blue. Since I use blue glitter glue, and I have little bluebirds in here, which I probably should have saved because the next three prompts are birds and the color pink, tags and twine. I already have an idea for that, and belly band and the color red. And that I'll show you on Saturday, May 17th. This one you'll see on Wednesday, May 14th, even though I'm recording it a little bit earlier than that. All right, everyone, I will let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon. So there's my 4 pages. At the very end of this of May, I will show you the entire book again. And I think it's been a really fun collaboration hosted by Polly's Pretties Coloring and Crafting, in case I forgot to say that. You know, I'm getting accustomed to just doing the collab. So yeah, really, really fun collab. And I had to put my paper clips into the pocket here or on top of this because I needed to be able to work on my kitty, and they don't really go with the kitty, do they? They'll cover it up, but I can put them back there for now. Those were from the last set of prompts. Yeah, they'll cover up my kitty. Well, there, we'll just go like that. That brings in strawberries on both sides, right? Ugh, there. Okay, I can move them to wherever I want now once the book is finished. So, yeah. All right, everyone, take care. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. What's left of it by the time you see this, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Hugs, love, and peace.